Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Today I'm going to be reviewing one of the beers from the Aldi Mini Beer Festival. They didn't really promote it, so I don't presume it was a proper beer festival, but it was certainly 10 new beers, you know, for an more autumnal beers, shall we say. So this is one of them, and it's called Grimbergen. It's a blonde. I presume it's from Belgium. Anyway, it's 6.7% volume, so I'll be asleep after this. Yeah, it's all in foreign. I ain't got a clue what that says, but it looks like it's from Belgium. Bière d'Abeille, so I presume that's a Belgian beer. So I'll give it a pour, and then I've use the trusty Google to actually see where it's from and what it is. So. And if I slur halfway through, it's because I've just done one beer review. But that beer wasn't too strong, so this will be interesting. Apologies for the glass. Never wash my glasses out like you really should do. But I'm in the beer room at the bottom of the garden. And, So, light amber colour. Good head on it. Decent head. I'd say that's a white head, or a slight tinge off white. Good carbonation, obviously. Good, lacing, if you want to call it that. Look at that, it's really frothing up lovely. If you can see it on the camera, try to put it in. It's got that Belgian smell to it, you know, like all these Belgian beers, like Duvel. Is it the wee element in it, you know? I mean, personally, I am not a fan of wheat beers. Some of them taste absolutely rancid. But, you know, if you're going to review, you're going to review everything you can find. And, you know, money permitting. Because obviously, people, you know, not made of money. So, and I don't get them for free. Pity, eh? One day maybe, eh? Little, howdy, someone, please. But, so, yeah, that wheaty smell to it. Let's have a taste, see what I think. Oh, you can taste the strength in it. It's got a really strong taste to it. It reminds me of Leffe, if I'm being honest. So, bit of sweetness in the aftertaste. What's that called? So let's have it. God, I sound drunk already. I'm not, but I sound drunk. I think I've got a cold coming, all this chuffing rain. So, Grimbergen, never heard of it before. So, first time drinking. So, basically Grimbergen Blonde. There we go. Yep. So, Grimbergen Blonde is a top fermented beer which has a lovely golden yellow robe with ochre glints, whatever that is. It is round and harmonious in the mouth. Oh, goodness gracious. With slightly fruity tones, that's what I'm getting, the sweetness definitely, that offers the perfect balance between sweet and bitter taste and just the right amount of fizz. So, from ratebeer.com, slightly different description. Ochre coloured, top fermented Abbey beer with an ABV of 6.7%. The use of Gatine barley combined with carefully selected hops creates a perfectly balanced, relatively light tasting beer with a fruity malty taste. The shape showcases the rocky heads of Belgian styles and provides what? Here's where the internet says, no, you're not having me. Again, I've used ratebeer.com. Good little site to go on. I like ratebeer.com and I like beeradvocate.com. Though I don't take all their reviews as gospel, because some people review, they know, I mean, personally, I don't know what I'm talking about either. But I'll be honest. But you know, working for 5 years actually on the beers, wines and spirits section, you know, you see a lot, you know, you learn a lot, and I've done the courses as well, so not just somebody who drinks beer and likes it. So from 1,500 ratings, 3.19 out of 5, that's not bad for a review site. Bear in mind you get a lot of people who don't do reviews normally. And it's got a fruity malty taste. It definitely has got a fruity malty taste. So this is from this people like the people here are obviously buying it. And this is on tap. So a blonde colour with good head, wheat bubblegum spice, pepper, some bitter, a light banana, not too bad. Again, golden with spicy fruit aroma, bubblegum taste with toffee notes and marzipan, honey and apricot. Okay, not the best though. So another one, bubblegum. Bubblegum seems to be coming through quite a bit. Bottle pours a golden colour, and this is a 3.3 rating, with a medium white head, aroma of honey, toffee, perfume, some spice, slight bubblegum, a hint of phenols, whatever that is, and subtle orange. Taste of bubblegum, honey, spice, slight perfume, phenols again, whatever that is, and subtle orange. Medium bodied and moderate. Some foreigners have done it as a 3.6 and a 4, 4.4, 4.3, 3. Here's an English review from a month ago. Smell, quite weak, hops, maybe some citrus, can't tell. Yeah, I'll go along with that. The smells, there's some hops and citrus, but nothing else. I can't smell anything else. Foam, some carbonation, maybe even medium. Soft, bit watery, no biting taste. Taste, sweet bitter, bitterness, almost not noticeable. Some carbonation hit. Generally not bad, drinkable. What I will say, bubblegum. And this is where reading others' reviews is where all reviewers, I mean, you know, I can't always distinguish the taste that I'm getting in my mouth. So by reading others' reviews, it actually helps me, because I can then I can think about what they've said, and I've got the taste in my mouth, and all of a sudden it's like, and I actually tasted bubblegum then. So there's definitely bubblegum in the taste. How the hell do you get bubblegum in the taste of beer? Crazy. It is strong. Really strong. Oh, and for a Belgian ale, you know, that's quite nice, that is. Gotta say, Leffe was alright. I wasn't really a fan of Leffe. Tried it once before, it tasted like a cigarette, and I don't even smoke. And the second time I had it, it wasn't so bad. It was strong, you know, it was more pleasant the second time I had it. And this, to me, in the similar vein, so maybe all Belgian beers are that sort of sweetiness, bitter, with a bit of that, you know, taste of ashes and whatnot. Oh, it's got some kick to it. There's definitely, you definitely get a sweetness coming through, and that bubblegum. Once you get it in your head. Now, if they say they can smell bubblegum, not a chance. I smell malt. Maybe a bit of hop, but that's it. Taste wise, definitely a sweetness, a bit of citrus, but bubblegum is definitely in there. It's in my head now, it's ingrained. So, oh my god. And I tell you what, I've just done a review of Mango's on the Run out, a mango IPA. That was only 5.8. This is 6.7. That was only a 330. This is a 330. And, you know, I can drink it quite a bit when I want to. But two different drinks, two different styles. And I tell you what, really can feel it. But like all good beers, it's an experience, you know. We may not appreciate, we may not like all beers we drink. And that one beer that strikes to mind for me is a beer a friend bought me once, Hogarden. And whether I can drink it now that I'm accustomed to different flavours, it might be different. But at the time, we was in the Bell Inn in Nottingham. And I mean, I'm from the Sherwood region, Nottingham, so, you know, this is in Nottingham city centre. And we went down, and a mate of mine, and he's a tight bugger at the best of times. And he buys me this pint of Hogarden. Says, "Oh, have a drink of that." And he does like his Belgium and his wheat beers. And, you know, some of these beers have an acquired taste, you know. So I'm drinking this, sipping it, and I think, oh God, this is rancid. And, you know, an hour passes by and I've only got a quarter of the way down the beer. And for somebody who can neck beers, you know, you look and you think, why is he taking so blooming long with that pint? And I had to make out I was ill. So, you know, at that stage really didn't like it. But it's amazing how your palate, when you start drinking different beers and start getting different tastes, your palate can withstand beers that in the olden days you drink and you think, oh, this is rancid. Same with wines, you know. The first time you drink a red wine, you might think, oh my God, that's disgusting. Same with white wine, you think that's vinegar. And it's amazing how your palate can change and diversify. And this to me today tastes absolutely lovely, you know. And Lidl have actually got a 6-pack of Belgian beers for £10.99 in a box. Might have to treat myself to some more beers, you know, for review purposes, obviously, you know. Not here to get drunk. Yeah, very good. Very nice beer, actually. I'm going to give it and it's actually an Aldi. It's an Aldi beer. My apologies. That's what you get for drinking too much. So, for Aldi's little beer festival, we'll give this a 4.4 out of 5. Really solid beer. If you like your Belgian beers, decent. Right, I'm going for a lie down. Feel drunk. See you later. Cheers.